4. Aí deu pra recuperar de boa. Que é aquele negócio da... Caramba. Entre 9 e 12 de dezembro eu ganhei. Caramba, legal. Será que é isso aqui, o negócio da Paimon aqui no céu da minha tela? Tô longe dessa parte aqui ainda. Só vou avançar pra ir declarando que eu já vi a notificação. Era isso. É o e-mail então? Onde é que eu ia? Aqui. Nada.
Is this an answer from this world?
Penhasco das Estrelas. Nossa, você caiu tudo de novo. Beleza. Lisa. Então daqui pra lá. Ah, daquela cutscene. Nada.
Leave it all to me.
Freeze! What's the hurry?
Pô, depois dá um voo. Olha o TP ali. Aqui.
Hey, cutie.
Olá, fofura.
You're going to help me out too? Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything. Good. Well, because Jean trusts me. So you should as well.
Simples, né? Ela confia em mim, então você também vai confiar. E pronto. Nossa, quanto nível. Ah, esse aqui é das reações elementais.
What's the hurry?
I guess I could give this a go.
Vou tentar levar isso um pouco mais a sério.
I knew it. There is a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able to float across?
Can't do much even if she does.
Let's ride this wind current, shall we?
Eu não lembro o que Parte faz.
Leave it to me.
É, compare das explosões. Ah, com o Crash, se me engano, semicondutor, que é muito duro pra ser usada.
No wonder. try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties. Hup, hup. He, you. Hup, hup.
Cool it.
Let it rain.
Freeze.
When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered. Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here. You're in for a little shock.
Oh, so soft. Cool it.
Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight.
Assim não vai.
Oh,
Nossa, quase.
you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod. What?
Quase.
You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't... Break it, and we can head home and relax. The thought of putting my feet up and relaxing has me all fired up. Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon of the West. They are the four winds of Mondstadt. The Dragon of the East, Storm Terror. Though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that, so now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the four winds' power. Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning. Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind.
But why would one of the hate the city it was...
As a child of Mondstadt. Here, take this.
Mais outra conta. Eu tô aqui mesmo, né?
Ooh, it's finally
Finalmente
done.
terminamos.
Wow, all that
O elemental e o Feng Shui de
flow
Mondstadt
and
voltaram à
elemental
normalidade.
line. Wanna go back and
Que
see
tal
how the
voltar hoje
knights
com
are
os
doing?
cavalos de favônios?
But if you got
Cara,
anything
se
more
tivesse coisa pra
interesting to
fazer,
do,
a Paimon
Paimon,
pode
by
ir com
the
você.
way, we
Aliás,
obtained
obtivemos
another
outra homunculus
animalculus
em
in
um dos
one of the
templos
Four
4 vezes,
Winds
certo?
temples, right? We might come across
Provavelmente vamos
more of
encontrar
them in
mais
the
vezes no
future,
futuro,
so
então
don't
não esqueça de
forget to
oferecer as
offer them to the...
estátuas. Mas sabe a guia. Forasteiro que voa a favor do vento. Concluído. A ser continuado. Disponível ranking de aventura 10. Missão, baú, experiência, flor. 15. Essa coisa. É, tô aqui do lado mesmo. Vamos lá. Amazônia. Estudamos porque esse raio me dá. Sempre na parte de cima. Usar pedrinho de apoio.
answer from
Eu
this
dou o teste de um
world?
ataque sem querer. Notificação quanto a Lisa. Olha, então aqui, ó. Deixa eu ver essa pontinha. O que vamos fazer? Embora tenhamos descoberto como quebrar o selo, mas tem tantos monstros aqui. Desculpa, eu perdi em pensamentos. Sou Livingstone, aventureiro profissional. Vocês, no meio do vale inundado por monstros, nunca pensei em encontrar outro ser vivo que não fosse um monstro. Você deve ser um dos meus colegas, um grande aventureiro e pioneiro. Com as estrelas misteriosas acima e o abismo inquietante abaixo, esse é o nosso espírito de aventureiros. Um campo de batalha antigo protegido por um selo triplo, que foi colocado pelos sobreviventes, usando o poder elemental. Ali jazem seus companheiros caídos, imperturbáveis, em túmulos marcadas com espadas. Mas o que deveríamos fazer? Desculpe, eu estava perdido em pensamentos. Onde estávamos? Baseado no fluxo das forças elementais, eu, a grande Livingstone, consegui encontrar o local do selo que mantém as barreiras intactas. Os selos triplos correspondem aos 3 monumentos elementais localizados perto dos acampamentos dos Hilltures, respectivamente. O acampamento de Hillture do Norte corresponde com o registro da tribo de carnívoros encontrados nos trabalhos do grande estudioso Arlan. Eles basicamente são uma raça tribal que adoram músculos e carne. Eles, ao contrário de nós, não possuem espírito pela busca de sabedoria. Ah, mano. Muita coisa, mano. Na moral. Opa, nível 18, calma aí.
I must leave.
Ele é mais alto, na verdade. Acho que não tinha jeito mais
What's the
que arrasta.
hurry?
Cryo is always far more effective in the rain.
Que dança que raiva.
This is going to get interesting.
Aí eu vou pegar. 35. Tchau. Tão perto. Beleza, então, né?
What's the hurry?
Eu vou muito morrer aqui, não vou, mano. Oxi. Só imagina o dano. Tem um ali. tinha falado que eu demorei muito pra morrer, só que eu não lembro se demorei muito pra morrer, tipo, um personagem ou a equipe inteira. Acho que foi a equipe inteira. Eu morri de medo de perder recurso ou alguma coisa assim. Bora, filho. Venha, venha. Aí. Aqui acho que eu alcanço. Alcanço.
Quite the find.
E agora o portal. Pra cá, né? É. Muito perigoso. Nossa.
Dodge this.
Esquece.
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
É, ele não.
Someone needs. No escape. Leave it all to me.
Cool it. Dodge this.
Calma, calma.
Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Steady as stone. Get him.
Ah, meus
Wind
planos.
blade. Disappear. Freeze.
Nossa. Poxa, eu nem vi quando o vídeo morreu.
A reward on the road.
Não sei se já dá pra interagir com o portal. Não, é pra interagir, mano. Nossa, dá pra escalar ele. Então deixa. Sem querer. Deixa eu voltar pra cidade, né? Tem que pegar os TP. de preguiçosa. Nossa, que virada.
Paimon can smell fisherman's
Pão do
dough.
pescador.
A thick slice topped with a Paimon's.
Torrada,
It's an
né? De
emergent.
cebola,
It's on you.
pão. Mano. É você que tá pagando, é fácil, né?
Good hunter. This might. You can try cook. Can your cooking? Why? Don't you let?
Salgado, né?
Hey, there's a lady over there waving to
Tem
you.
uma dama assinando pra você.
Let's go and see what she wants.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Amigos,
Actually,
na verdade, já
I
estava
have
de olho
had
em
my
você há muito
eye on you
tempo.
for.
You've had your
Você
eye
estava
on him,
observando
eh?
Scorpion. Ele causou algum problema?
Oh, that is not
Não,
what I
foi isso
meant
que
at
eu quis
all.
dizer. Estar à procura de
Being on the
grandes aventureiros
lookout
faz
for.
parte do meu
When I
trabalho.
look at you,
Quando olho pra você,
I
vejo
see
alguém com
one with the
potencial de rivalizar com
potential
os
to
grandes
rival the.
aventureiros das lendas.
Paimon sees it too.
Digo mesmo.
Paimon
Sempre me
always
sinto
feels
seguro
safe
me aventurando com o
adventuring with
Scorpion.
him.
Nevertheless,
Contudo, para o
to the
aventureiro, a experiência é
adventurer,
muito mais importante que o
you must
potencial.
accumulate
Você precisa
adventure
acumular experiência de
experience to
aventura para
increase your
aprimorar seu
adventure.
ranking de
Time is
aventura.
of the essence.
Tempo essencial. Me
Allow
permite
me
falar
to
com
brief you on.
recrutados que...
Are you
Espere,
saying
temos
we're
os
like
cavaleiros oficiais
official
aventureiros.
adventurers?
Do not worry.
Não se preocupe,
The
é que os
Adventurers Guild
aventureiros não
does
cobram
not
nenhuma
charge
taxa
a
de adesão,
membership
nem impõe nenhum
fee
tipo de
or
obrigação aos
impose
seus
any
membros.
kind. In short,
Em outras palavras,
there are
não há
lots
nenhuma
of
desvantagem.
benefits, but no drawbacks to be.
benefícios.
Basically, the Adventurers Guild rewards you every time you're. Here is a new member's gift for you. You will need to return here to claim.
O resgatador do último já vem todos? Não. 50 gemas, tira azul. Aqui 10.
Without further ado, please allow. Here is your adventurer
Esse de
handbook.
aventureiro.
A new member coming aboard is. It has a record of available commission and it is also
Informações,
proof
prova
of
de
your. Oh,
associação.
and sometimes you will find yourself stuck. When this happens, you need to perform some impressive feats.
Impressive
Impressionar a vida
feats.
para upar o rank
They are
às
simply
vezes.
specific adventures
São
that allow. But that will
específica.
come later.
Para mais tarde.
That will do for today. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Ah, um baúzinho. Roupa. Tá, peraí. Aqui. Tá, desbloqueei esses dois. Aquela missão da menininha. A gema daqui. Resgatar. A missão de acorde para reter nossa recompensa, certo? 36, mano. Poxa, hoje baixou que nível então? Ah, tá na média. Um baú, estátua tá no nível 4. Cação feiticeiro. Peraí, essa daí. Cássio. Ah, cozinha mais 3 pratos. Vou aproveitar a cozinha aqui já. Aqui é pra comprar. É, o franguinho do lado. Aqui. Basicão. Nossa. Junto com isso, vai pro caça feiticeiro. Feiticeiro, um baú e o para estátua. Daqui pra cá ou daqui pra cá? Acho que daqui pra cá, vamos ver. Sessenta de ataque.
it all to me.
Dodge this.
As a good knight should.
Morreu.
Ooh.
Tem aqui em cima, não sei quantos que eu já tenho. Os animóculos. Animóculos. Mano, você acha que no Dark Souls tá com pouca estamina? Até você jogar alguém te pega. E eu. Ué. Não, pera. Tá embaixo de mim? Ah, nossa. Calma. Agora está tudo 7. Jogamento elemental. Ah, é essa mesmo. Está pra upar já. Boa. Nível 20. Artefato nível 4. Personagem nível 20. Tudo 7 na adega do alvorecer? Acho que é isso. Terra da lamentação. Caminho de neve. Lioi. É aqui, não é? Não aparece no mapa? Não. Não, mano. Meu Deus. Tá. Aqui de novo. Estátua do 7 na adega do alvorecer. Puxou assim.
Quite the find.
Adega do alvorecer não é do último.
Catch the whip.
Passei tanto tempo na zona, mano. Ah, mas não é esse aqui, ó. Fazer tarefas para cidadãos.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
Vou cair ainda, falar que eu caía. Ó. É, dá pra personalizar. Ah, não dá. É pago.
This is bad. Such. Oh, thank the thousand winds. If I may ask,
Ew, cut it out.
I cannot let my peers hear about. Please. Let's talk in the courtyard. Just.
What's with this?
Tesouro pirata secreto. Ó, cai no TP. Ué. Ah, tá falando acima. Abaixo. Deixa eu ver.
Cool it.
Ah,
This place will do.
Tell us what it's about.
How should I begin? Oh, right. It's a secret of my past.
tá
Don't
falando
worry.
dele.
As a matter
não
of
fala
fact-
nada. O robô dele é um pirata.
Wait, why do you sound so blah? Look at
Não
my
é uma
eye
boa reação.
patch.
Vou tapar o olho e
I
ele
inherit.
vai
My,
pra
how could you not know such? This is
Não
no
sabe que é um
different from
bombado.
children. Yesterday, I was glancing.
Treasure.
According to his.
Praticamente um
But the
tesouro
location of
pirata
the
em
room.
relação ao robô dele.
My grandfather's a magic
Tudo é
sword
uma
that
espada,
grants.
espada mágica consegue poder
The
impecável.
sword was the moment he gripped the sword, with the might of the magic sword.
Uma ilha
My
no
grandfather
Egito,
went on
no
to
abismo.
defeat, but
Poderia ser
the
espada
immense
piratas
to avoid
silenciosas.
meaningless conflicts.
Escolher a espada mágica.
The world we live in is fascinating.
Holy mo.
A gang of treasure hoarders has been very active lately. I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian route.
We won't let it fall into the wrong hands. You just rest assured that we.
Wow, great.
Roteiro segredo.
So what you think? Isn't it exciting? Well, the adventurers shouldn't.
O senhor tá ocupado. A rota fixa. Deve ter que dar um gole de suco, mano.
Wind blade.
Steady as stone. Huh? I'll catch up.
Ah, essa do Lich. Foi só um tapinha.
Dodge this.
Mais fácil.
quite the find.
Oxi.
Freeze!
Olha! Vai, fala mal, bichinho. Quantos tiros? É, tá quase pra pegar já. Aqui ainda pegou 85. Tá quase pra pegar 2. É, se pegar um desses, somar com o que eu tenho, dá pra dar 10 tiros. O banner. Vamos ver. E a Raiden ainda, né? Então. Vamos ver aqui. O que a gente pega? A flauta é uma boa. Se não me engano, eu usei ela com a King por um tempo. Aqui, cheirado. Ah, pra variar.
What's the hurry? This moment will be frozen in time. Cool. Freeze.
Raiden.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a dutiful maid would. Someone needs a support.
Disappear.
Sai.
Freeze.
Acho que o outro era mais próximo, né? Ou não? Ou esse plano era mais próximo? Acho que é esse mesmo.
Hey, kiddo.
We're not here. We're looking for a sword that fell from Celestia. One that
Discreta.
can kill eight. It's super mega uber powerful. It's fun. So, Cyrus, do you know?
Arcadia, thanks for your.
Mano.
Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be
Preguiça.
easy.
Aproveitar que eu vou de
Come on, it's the
rápido.
hiding place of the
Isso.
super amazing sword. Anyway, we should go meet up with Kaya first.
Oh, you're.
Listen, we asked around the event.
Nenhuma
What?
pista.
Oh, however,
perguntamos,
I do
nenhumas
have some. I sent
pistas.
someone to collate black
Mostras
market
do
intel.
mercado
Really?
negro, alguém sabe?
Where's-
Now
Esta
we will
pessoa
be
sabe,
meeting the.
outro
Then what are we
informante.
waiting here for?
You have my. Of course, you'll be.
Ooh!
O que tá marcado ali ainda? Não tem nível pra isso. Se eu poder errado já.
Look! She's in trouble! Go, go, Barret!
Tá estourado também.
Why is this happening to me?
Him who
Thanks so much for saving me.
Vamos ver ter mostrado
Your
os
fault?
os cavaleiros.
nothing.
Traveler,
Um viajante.
Oh, so
Reconhecedores. A
people in our
informante.
circle know how important the network.
lucky, but
Sorte.
it's like
Listen well then. 3 six-armed
Três gigantes,
giants
6 braços.
reside in.
ah,
There's also this map that came with it.
could this be the experts the spot? So the clue, well, should be a piece of cake for you. Well, if you
I'll leave you the.
thanks, Vile.
3
Three,
gigantes, 6
what's
braços,
that?
2. Agora que eu vi a foto, eu lembrei da estátua. Não sei se eu tenho estamina pra isso, né? Não. No passinho, no passinho. Really? Calma. Foi passar sem espaço. Aí. Calma de novo. Oh.
You're back.
Yes, three.
Riddles. The city in the lake is clearly Mondstadt. Hey, a windmill has 6 blades.
Wow. That's
So out of the 3 the other one.
ooh, ooh. Come on. Let
Não. Meu Deus. Me ajuda, jogo. Acho que eles estavam marcando só a saída. Tá, calma. Mano. Vamos só facilitar a nossa vida, né? Pra que complicar as coisas?
She doesn't love him at all. There's another map.
Na ponta do lago.
More Paimon's dizzy already. Paimon, like,
Rapaz!
Oh, that doesn't sound very good.
She doesn't?
any idea what?
Is this some
Oh, it's
the passion rushing through the clear? Not a bad idea. It appears that only the clear spring that and the heart of the ending, cold and alone. You should probably take someone who can manipulate. It's nothing.
let's go take. No.
Nó.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
Oxe, uma pedra. Que brisa na parte de baixo. Baú. Você vem aqui.
Windblade! A reward on the road.
Acho que tô tomando mais dano do foguinho queimando do que dos bichos. Ah, não quero sem querer. Ah, essa florzinha é chata. Quase que não dá.
Don't get frostbite.
This time, but in all fairness, this treasure
Oh,
map
look, I read it.
really. So now, let's go. Like, anyways, no. Arcadian. Get him. Let it rain.
With the wind!
O bom de pegar as pontas de teleporte. Mais alto. Ah,
This must be. Is it just me? Oh, Kai is great. Oh, nice. It's no hurry.
bora. Nível recomendado, bora. Ah, esqueci de colocar a Lisa, tá no recomendado. Espero que não tenha a totem dela.
Freeze!
É, juro. Esse mundo de produção.
Cool it.
Steady as stone. Time to clean up. Someone needs. Yeah.
Deixa eu voltar. Ah, agora ativou.
What's the hurry?
Is this the end? Where are you, my treasure?
Meu tesouro.
Let's look around.
How about you let me take over? Sharp eye, but too slow. I'm Izzard. I thank you both on behalf.
We've been keeping a low profile.
You would be wise not to. My gang is just a. However,
I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but your gang won't be participating in your current plan. If you'd like to ask why, or perhaps you'd prefer
the knights.
Hey, it's Kaya. He wants.
Ugh, almost.
Oh, you mean the... Sorry. You came all...
What? No. Did Kaya just say they're...
You got me good.
A thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of Favon... Wait, what are you...
You're not gonna get me. Okay. Oh God. What is this? I didn't mean it.
Isso é muito tosco, né?
What a troublemaker.
You, knight. You're not gonna watch me die, are ya?
What an interesting suggestion.
Fine. I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me.
All right then. Guess I will have to do some overtime work after all.
Disappear.
No one escapes my sights. Go, big.
Dodge this. Oh, so sorry.
Tchau, filhão.
How embarrassing. Having my life saved by a knight.
Don't forget what you promised, or that thing will be the least of your worries.
Hey, is this how the Knights of Favonius treats the people they catch?
I'm just joking. All right.
Sir, yes, Captain, should we...
Of course not. Without them spreading our fabricated intel, we wouldn't have...
Você é um homem
All
mau.
right, though the treasure doesn't... Otherwise, you would have informed me.
Let's go. Hi,
Just, you did help me out. This, if you don't mind...
Harbinger.
That's right. It suits a well...
Well, if the...
You'd forgive me, right?
Sinta culpa.
I'm honored to have such an un...
Yes, yes.
You have my apologies
Tava
for the
muito
deception. What a
fácil,
wonderful
mano.
day.
Nossa.
Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect. Please excuse me.
Parte original. Pavo Ocelos. Onde esperamos? Com a Amber. Mano, eu não sei porque no OBS gravação o negócio fica tão baixa. Qualquer call que eu entro com esse fone fica normal minha voz.
Hey,
Eu até
traveler. I've been looking
aumentei
for you everywhere. How's that wind?
os decibéis na
Seems
parte
like
do
it's
fone
really
do
growing on
OBS,
you.
porque já tá no máximo a
But
barrinha.
then again,
Só que aumentando
you
demais começa a ficar
gliding
muito
license?
forte no fone.
Isn't it up?
Oh, but
Yeah, you've been gliding all over.
so
Licença para
you
voar.
can...
No way. You need today. I gave you an
Examinadora. Teste.
No, I mean the whole
Teste rápido
city
para
saw
testar minhas
what?
habilidades de voo.
Here, take this
Tem que
gliding
respeitar as
manual.
regras.
No need to For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? Wow, great. Come find.
Leia Me Encontre na Origem do Vento.
The Knights of a...
When the first wisp of wind
A
brushed
primeira brisa
across
do
the
mundo
land,
começou a soprar.
birds that
Os pássaros
yearned
que
for the
ansiavam por
sky
grandes
had
altitudes
wings,
tinham asas,
but no
mas não
way to
podiam
fly.
voar.
They asked the animal
Perguntaram ao
god,
deus Anemo,
"How
como que
can we
podemos
reach the
alcançar os céus?
heavens?" To which the
Em
animal
resposta,
god
o deus Anemo
replied,
disse, vocês ainda
"You
não
have yet to
encontraram a coisa
find
mais
that which is
importante.
most important." As the god spoke,
Enquanto
the
eles
wind
falavam, o
thrust the
vento soprava
seeds of
pela
a
terra,
dandelion
jogava
high
sementes
into the
dentro de grão
sky.
pelo céu. Os
The
pássaros
birds
têm
thrust out
suas
their
asas,
wings, but
mas
the
a brisa
breeze was
suave
all too
demais,
mild, leaving them to
permitindo-os
stumble
apenas cambalear
across
no
the
chão.
earth. So they went to the
Então, eles foram
gorge,
até o
where the
cânion,
wind showed off its
onde o vento
wild and
mostra a força
incomparable
selvagem e
strength.
imbatível.
They threw
Então, se jogaram
themselves
do
off the
precipício,
cliff and flapped their
espalhando
wings
suas
amongst the
asas no
howling
vento
winds
levante,
until they were
voando
able to
fortemente
fly
até o céu.
freely in the sky. To the animal
Então
god
eles
they
falaram
went to
alegremente ao deus
gleefully
Anemo.
say, "We
Então
understand
era
now.
isso,
All we
precisávamos de
needed was a
vento mais forte.
stronger wind to fly." In reply,
Deus
the
Anemo
animal
respondeu,
god said, "What
o
you
que faltava
lacked
não era o
was not
vento,
wind,
mas sim a
but
coragem.
courage. It is
Foi
courage
ela que
that has
permitiu que
allowed
vocês
you
se
to
tornassem os
become the
primeiros pássaros
first
voadores deste
flying
mundo.
birds of this world."
That's a cool story, huh?
Aqui 10, boa. Dá uma passadinha naquilo. E adoração, vaga no nível 18, escolha pouco
nice to
nível
meet you.
20,
Everything's ready.
também no
Let's
nível
go.
20,
Let the magic
nível
begin.
25. Os testes eu já fiz, aqui eu já fiz. Onde é o negócio da espada aqui? Aqui. Ah, o pedido com a Catherine. Pensei que era de quest. O que tem aqui? Nem lembro mais. É a continuação de antes?
Isn't that Jean?
Aquela não é Jean?
Seems she's talking. Let's
Falando
let
com
her
alguém,
finish, then
vamos
go.
esperar e depois dar um oi.
Which is what has brought us to the. If you are
Qual o motivo?
we can put in.
Ah,
Yes. What's. I'd expect a more. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to
Quer
one
dar
of the
fim dos
four
quatro
winds.
ventos.
I won't have any of.
Não diga isso.
It's
Vai
not
tão
a
maluco.
fine. At this stage, it's simply,
Só uma
I'll be
troca
sure to
legal de
make.
bens construtivas. Vou anotar de tudo.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help.
Agradeço.
The aftermath of storm. How.
Delegation from Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Conhece bem, né?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the
Oh, them? Wait, infamous is more the.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the Cryo gods Fatui have always coveted the Animo gods' power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interest. What is it? Oh, we shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
Amanhã sem lágrimas.
Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt.
Eu tô aqui mesmo.
What's the hurry?
In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation.
Mostra de armação.
Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known
E
to
os
be the
fatores
most
são a
aggressive
organização mais
diplomats in
poderosa da
Tibet.
Terra.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So,
Toda que a mulher foi tão
It's
rude.
a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa,
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but no, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time.
right. I'll leave the research to
Vocês
you
são
then,
restritas da
Lisa.
biblioteca.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention. Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal. Ah, I see. The impurities and the elemental energy we
Repele
embody
inimigo dos
repel each
corpos.
other.
Tô
It's
esperando
strange,
matar alguém.
though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in this. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie.
Minha gracinha.
It will just be a pain if left with us.
Both fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of please accept the title of
Título de
Honorary
cavaleiro
Knight.
honorável. E a gratidão da grande mestre
honorary
intendente.
knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in Storm Terror's rage. And strange. May the wind open. We'll meet back here.
Saia do quartel. Olha com a Paimon.
There's something. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him. He looked just like that guy down there.
Naquele.
What? That green guy use elemental sight to track.
Visão limitada para encontrar pistas. Pegadas de anemo.
His footprints lead to this.
Inocente.
What's the hurry?
What is to be sung
A história que eu vou
transpired
contar
in days
começou
of
desde
yore,
os primórdios,
when the
quando os
divine
arcontes divinos
archons
ainda
still
caminhavam
walked
sobre
the
a
earth.
terra.
A dragon
dragão
cast his
alçou seu
curious
olhar,
gaze on the world below as he
curioso
parted
para o
from the
mundo abaixo.
heavens that gave his birth. The dragon
dragão
sought
estava em
truth
busca de
amongst common
respostas,
folk, but mortal
mas não
trifles
conseguia
only
compreender
fogged his
o
mind.
mestre.
The wind-born
O
bard
bardo
strummed
tocava
his strings
docemente
dulce,
seu instrumento,
and the holy
e a lira
lyre
sagrada
answered his
respondeu suas
questions
perguntas.
kind. The dragon was but a child,
cheio de
full of wonder,
curiosidades.
and
Ele
soared the
voou aos céus
heavens free from
livremente.
care. The bard's songs
Ouvia as
invited
canções do
him to
bardo,
sing
pois
along,
queria aprender suas canções.
for he yearned
Porque
to let
ansiava que
all
todos vissem
perceive
sua
him
bondade.
fair. Enchanting legends the
Bardo e
bard
dragão
and
se tornaram
dragon were,
lendas.
but the tides
Porém,
of despair
tempo de
soon
escuridão estão
engulfed
para
the
chegar.
land. The lion fang
A
perished
presa
and
do
the
leão
falcon
quebrou,
flag
e a
slept.
bandeira do falcão foi rasgada.
As a vile dragon
O
approached
dragão
Mondstadt
chegou
in
aos
lone
montes
stands. Over the
Uma sombra
cathedral loomed
misteriosa
death and
envolveu
his
a catedral.
friends. Of the people's
Na agonia
agony,
do povo,
the
o
bard
bardo logo
soon
cantou.
sang. The soaring
dragão
dragon
celeste
heeded
atendeu
his
aos
grave
chamados.
calls, and amidst the
No meio das
windstorms,
tempestades
a
de vento,
brutal
uma guerra
war
mortal surgiu.
sprang. Blood of venom
E o
sent
veneno
the
de
sky
sangue
dragon
adormeceu o
into
dragão
slumber,
celestial.
only
Depois de
to
muitos
awake
anos,
to be
ninguém mais o
expelled
reconheceu.
in abhor. Why do
Por que as
people
pessoas
in
de
this
hoje me
age
odeiam
loathe
tanto?
me so? But the holy
A
liar
lira sagrada
replied
não
no more.
respondeu mais.
Wrath
Ódio,
and woe,
tristeza, vigor e
vigor
veneno
and venom poured from the
fizeram com que o dragão
dragon's
derramasse
bitter
lágrimas
eyes.
amargas.
The dragon's
música
curse
parou e o veneno
sprawled in
rompeu.
silence. But the
A
liar
lira
could no
sagrada já não
longer
podia mais o
soothe
consolar.
his cries.
Wait, you guys are.
Ah, vocês são.
Oh, that's right. You're the ones
Aqueles que
that
assustaram de Vale.
Colin, who's that? Huh? Oh, right. Most people. Why do you call him that?
Vocês conhecem?
So close.
Hey, so Paimon thinks this guy.
I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most
Tricampeão
popular
do
bard
Baixo
of
Popular.
Mondstadt. So,
Given you recognize us, Paimon. Of course it's.
stop.
Hey, cut it with the
Não,
amnesia.
finge que perdeu a memória.
All right, show it to him.
isn't this?
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels
Uma lágrima
has
de
brought him to
sofrimento.
tears.
Tears?
Lágrimas.
He was once such a gentle child.
Ele também foi
now
uma
so
criança
full of
calma.
rage and
Veja quão
suffering.
maldoso acabou se tornando.
I also came across a
também tenho um cristal
teardrop
de lágrima
crystal.
aqui.
Can you purify
Você
it?
pode purificá-lo? Olha, não lembrava disso. Que?
You really do have some wonder. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into. Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light? Alas, I've really not the time to compose a anyway. Even if he'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. Thank you for that, and for
Obrigado.
purifying the
Também
teardrop
agradeço.
crystal. But I have my.
Oh?
Agora é minha
Seeing
vez.
this tear has brought to mind.
Friend? Hey, we're
To the symbol of
Thank you.
Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're no what?
Voz parece familiar.
Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that you—
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to— You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods—
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
Open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours. You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
Carrega, carrega. Aí.
This mark will be frozen in time. Done.
Demorei pra você fazer isso.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should.
Começa, começa, começa.
Leave it open.
Tô de base.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon? Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from, nor was it born from his own nature. The black blood flowing through his heart, that's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Correct. They are from the Abyss Order. I don't know where they come from. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin. But now, before us stands the symbol. The wind amongst the branches is good. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was... feels much...
So, how exactly did you get...
that would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was... As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse... Yes, it was you!
Isso mesmo.
So to make up for it, you're coming with...
The Mondstadt Cathedral?
To claim a certain holy lyre to him... One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the light with it. Perhaps I can help Dvalin draw...
Will it really stop Storm Terror from...
Of course! There's not a single song I do not know. No matter if it's from the past. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy? That one doesn't work on a bar.
So how can we get the whole...
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the... I'll go take a look around. You can... Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young...
Actually, I know a secret that can...
Oh, what a blessing from the god of it. But you should report that to the Knights of...
Because I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed. But once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind...
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm...
That foolish beast betrayed the winds.
Aquela besta.
Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive...
Please,
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad.
Then... I cannot hide my disciples. Rejoice! Behold! The god of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait! Huh? She did, but I have at least... She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot, maybe you can give it a shot.
Você é uma estrela.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amber, so what brings you here? Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. He's full of nonsense and even called him. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Signed documents from the Grand Masters. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
Hey!
A signed document is required. Now, if you'll excuse me,
Ataquei com panela.
It didn't work. I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the night. You see, the best whoop does the story not.
So what are you trying to say?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be. Today we stand for free will. Any suggestions on just how we steal it?
Como o estava gravando, né?
Come now, speak up. That's what. Look, but seriously, aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have.
How can it be a grave injustice?
But things are different for you. Should you get caught, you would ease the guards here. It seems that if we manage to seize.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did. Your point being? Why does...
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
No da Paimon. nada não chegando as coisas. O que a gente pega agora? Beleza. Lança de favores. Beleza. Agora com esse que veio, pego mais alguns daqui. Opa. Aí. 2 tiros pra comprar. Entre 18 e 6. Olha, já tô no horário. Infiltre-se. Quase. Vai dar ruim, vai dar ruim, vai dar ruim, vai dar ruim, vai dar ruim. Ah, deu ruim. Ah. Quis ir na pressa. Eu podia voltar dentro da missão lá já, né? Dá pra pular? Não. Nem pular, nem correr. Acho que ele não me enxerga. Não. Safe.
Who are you? She disappeared.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
Ele de não roubar o negócio foi visto.
Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Master D-Luke, this is this week's accounts. Well, let's hope...
Hi! We'd like a seat at your,
The second floor. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front?
Let's save the paid performance for next...
Hey, keep an eye on them.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of...
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many?
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves...
Huh? How?
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal...
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
Salvou.
Today I...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
Something cold.
Right. I want...
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you.
It's not about money.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... He is Master D-Luke, the boss of... He's very famous. By the way, though most of the time I can only afford...
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the... even if you are fools. But we don't know...
It wasn't us that stole it. The real...
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why...
Hotshot. So, you and the bard are close friends? Well, despite only being... Shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius.
Ineficientes do início ao
Inefficient
fim.
towards the Fatui? Weak and
Fracos conservadores.
Forget it. I don't feel like...
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers.
You sure you want to know? It could implicate...
That's fine. I somehow always
Só causa
end
de
up...
If I
problemas
tell
mesmo.
you the story with a performance, will you...
It depends. I'll make my own...
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 more...
Very well. Let me...
A história começa com o dragão celestial procurando respostas e respondendo. Batalha brutal contra o dragão perverso. Ingeriu sangue venenoso e caiu em sombra fundo. Ah, ele tá repetindo aquela história.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information.
Why? Perhaps the winds... What say you, Master?
Interesting. Give me some time. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a... Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. As for the bard, however...
Nope.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight.
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted... Secondly, she came here as Jean herself. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never... So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify...
That's right. Your honorary knight is... Now that's the hot shot of the night.
Feels like we're breaking the law.
I understand this kind of absurd but we can ask the bard to
I believe you.
to persuade our stubborn command. Wait,
What?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal. However, if it was and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, but as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it people would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe an Outlander.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir.
Senhor.
Wow. This is really...
I have a rough idea of where the Holy
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict. The cryogods Fatui seem to be active. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attack, the only other way to affect
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to...
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a...
Paimon gets it. If too much of it...
Such is the diplomacy. Outlander, ready to go?
Vamos.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions.
Refinamento. Aí. 28% de taxa crítica. Mais o dano crítico. Beleza.
Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of animal? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years.
Na peça até acabar a conversa.
What makes you think that's their intention?
Vamos ficar parado.
Oh.
Huh? Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
É, eu tô aqui andando mesmo. Ainda bem que eu fui jantando. Cagada, mas deu certo. Ah.
Cryo is always far more effective in the ring. This is going to get interesting.
Deixa eu dar. Ah, como as missões estão ocupando os personagens, vou trocar a Ember.
Behold.
Ah, tem que ter Pyro. Recomendado. Eu não sei se vai ter.
Outrider
Como é?
Amber, reporting.
Puzzle. É recomendado, mas vamos arriscar.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Se tivesse totem de Pyro, acho que ia aparecer como obrigatório. Não me recordo como funciona. Ah, tá o de Lucão aqui já. Safe demais. Tá com a arma. Essa arma é muito bruta. A Ribal recupera a vida, essa constelação, tudo melhor. Beleza. Mano, na minha conta R58 eu não tenho um de look. É incrível, mano. Foi quase o primeiro costura da maioria dos jogadores pelo que eu vi.
No, the entire floor's
Não me
defenses
coma.
have been broken. I thought it was the
Eu vou buscar sua
invisible-
vida.
No, don't! We hid the liar in the depths of the place it's being kept is locked up. I don't know which one of the guards.
This guy looks like he's about.
One of the 11 is already. Senora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora.
Already
The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do isn't. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Oh no.
Seems like we turned this room inside out. But no key. Time to move on to another room.
Acho que esse é melhor.
Windblade!
Vai.
By royal decree.
Personagem errado.
Seems like we turned this room inside out. But
Tá na
no
última
key.
sala.
Time to move on to another room.
Oh.
Who are you? Ha! The will of Shneznaya is as.
Here to play with me. The more, the merrier. Blink!
Furnictors?
Let me amuse myself a little. Over here. The more, the systems. He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room? There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
What? Fine. I have the key here.
Coragem. É bom. Sopa, sopa.
Where did you rats scurry out from? Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Finally, the liar is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He
Senora is going to end you. The
Senora
so-
vai
big
acabar com
talk
você.
for a guy.
Grande discurso pra alguém que pode no final Literalmente. Pra sair daqui. Podia teleportar pra taverna direto. É claro que não. Tem TP aqui perto? Vou pegar essa daqui já então. Já que estamos por aqui. Ó, o TP aqui. Ah, porque como não tá liberado a mapa geral da região, não vai aparecer. Vamos indo. Venha. Desafio.
Dodge this! How fortunate.
Não vou levar não.
Catch the coolant! What's the hurry?
Tem baú aqui? Tem onde, né? Tem.
There you are, eavesdropper.
Time to clean up.
The more, the merrier.
Someone needs assistance.
Quase. Uma agarrada leve. Não, tá de boa.
Dodge this! Windblade!
Oz revealed.
Já foi.
Is this an answer from this world?
This statue of the Seven seems to be affected by a monster nearby. Defeating that monster might remove this strange wind current seal thingy around the statue of the Seven.
Deu o tornadinho aqui.
By royal decree.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
I summon thee.
Safe. O mundo se abre para aqueles que são nobres de coração. Esse aqui, pelo menos. Eu já tenho o suficiente? Não. Baú.
Outrider Amber.
Ah, se eu soubesse, só fazer isso aqui. Vou gastar tempo com eles. Vamos direto. Baú. Vamos direto, vamos. já vi um bichinho aqui já. Ele vai subir.
Fascinating. Catch the wind.
No escape!
Wind blade!
Bom, foi. Então, artefato nível 4, personagem nível 20. Não, artefato. Tá bom. Só pra pegar nível 4 mesmo. Nossa, taxa crítica e dano crítico. E ataque. Cagada demais. Artefato, nível 20. Não sei se eu ponho a Fisco ou Traveler. Ou até o Cave. Nível 10. Deixa eu dar um teste pra ir. Esse aqui tem um ataque bom. Esse aqui já é bom pra fazer outros combos. O ataque dele só que é um ataque muito baixo. Dá taxa crítica e dano crítico, mas o ataque é baixo. Acho que pelo menos no começo do jogo esse aqui vai ser melhor. Não, esse aqui não. Pera. Aí. Então agora é só processar 3 alimentos. Como é que processa mesmo? É aqui. É... 1 minuto, 3 minutos, 20 minutos. Enquanto isso, estão fazendo diálogos.
What's the hurry?
Não, esse aqui é muito chato, mano. Desde que eu comecei o jogo tinha isso aqui.
Welcome back.
Bem-vindos de volta.
This is the
Olha
holy
essa grata,
lyre.
vocês
You
conseguiram.
managed to retrieve it. The pattern of flowing.
What do you think?
Well, as you can see, the lyre has been through in this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even dilute.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make.
Is that really important, right? And you! Did you just borrow the holy lyre to play music? What do you mean?
Anyway,
Maravilha.
we won't be able to call the lyre itself. You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop? Great! Try to use it on the. It worked as
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the holy lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great
Nossa.
if we could get more. I can surmise that Deval suffering alone.
Poor baby.
Pobre neném.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our
Heroes supporting each other and setting. Let me come up with a.
Is that all you're going to do?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't. Now what?
You're so cheeky. Oh, Paimon knows from
Um baita surto.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui.
Esqueci de trocar.
the threads of your fate.
Six months ago, a thief stole treasure from...
Não, não é pra teleportar, já tô aqui.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
De cá pra baixo, né? É ali.
Look, doesn't that shop look interesting?
Do nada.
Let's see.
Welcome.
Bem-vindo. Aqui cada tesouro é único.
Yep.
What did I tell you? Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I forgot to mention, I operate on a I've been trying to make something a bit special. Do you have any Animo sigils with you? It's more to the point. Any animal sigil...
Oh. Vamos continuar acumulando.
Animo sigils appear all over...
Absolutely.
Oh, it's actually more complicated than that. Obviously, the reason I need Animo sigils is... Of course. Do come again soon. Please also visit if you...
Among all the relics they managed...
Nossa. Tenho.
It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape.
We meet again. Are your adventures going smooth? That is the spirit. It seems that you have a... The guild receives these commissioned adventure.
What kind of...
It is a mixed bag, but you do not have to take... Here you can find the deed. Please report back to me upon complete... Excellent. I await your return.
Anyone with an eye for fire...
Ad Astra...
Ad Astra...
What's the hurry?
Tô pronto. Ou será que não?
Once word got out...
Ficou. Ué. Não contou. Será que é porque é inteligência desse tipo? Ah, sério? Ah, um por um conta. Ajuda jogo.
They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought everyone I... I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date.
Mais de 2.000
And the
falsos.
Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa.
Vocês estão malucos. Ajudar o time com os pombos. Ah, acabei de gastar o trigo, mano. Aumenta 4% quando der 4 vezes. Então vou até 16% de bônus de dano, mais o dano físico e o ataque básico. Minha caneta tá com 10%. Ainda menos. Esse ainda tem um bônus de dano físico. Então essa é melhor do que a minha. Nossa, essa daqui. Beleza.
What's the hurry?
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the...
Trigo. Qualquer coisa eu compro depois. É, por isso que é bom, ó. E já é do lado da missão da história.
Cool it.
Você dá uma salvada, né?